Welcome back, y'all. You know, one thing I love about Florida, they really know how to handle their soft hits. Check it out.
One Motor 92 Central Traffic Stop. After the light at Howland and Elkham, it's going to be a white Chevy private tag is what it says.
Why are you stopped in the turning lane? They should write him a ticket for obstructing traffic.
Hey, good morning, sir. I'm Deputy Smith with the Sheriff's Office. The reason for the traffic stop today is the tag that's displayed on the vehicles. It's not for any state.
It's not what's recognized. It's not required to have a state tag on a car at all.
For Florida state statute, it is.
Statutes are not constitutional. Statutes are not law. That's
A statute, by its very definition, is a law. Stupid.
that's not. Statutes and law is two different things.
Okay.
Florida statute,
Do you have a driver's license with you?
I don't care. Are you looking to identify me by my nationality or by a driver's license?
How about by your name?
Federal employee. This is not.
Okay, you're operating a motor vehicle on the roadway in the state of
This
Florida.
is not a motor vehicle.
Okay, what is it?
It's not a motor vehicle.
What is it?
It's not a motor vehicle.
What is it?
A driver's license is not required by.
If this isn't a motor vehicle, can you explain to me what it is?
This is a vehicle, not a motor vehicle.
Yeah, he takes that big giant truck and he Fred Flintstones his ass down the road.
It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay, how do the wheels move?
It's not a motor vehicle.
With a motor, correct? Do you have any form of identification on you?
I don't have to produce. I don't have to.
Motor 92 Central, second code 1.
I don't have to produce identification. I'm gonna give you
Yeah, sure.
so you can know that I have a fee schedule. You can't hold me up longer than 15 minutes.
Okay, what's your fee? What's your fee for a traffic stop?
I don't know what that sound is going on with the microphone on his body cam, but it makes me think of a cat digging in a litter box. And you're welcome, because you won't unhear that the rest of the video.
See, this is certified recorded. This is kind of courthouse.
Okay, you're Earl Myers.
Violation.
What's a
No, that's
violation?
not. I'm not Earl Myers.
Okay. If you don't recognize the laws of this county, why would you have it signed by the clerk of court in this county?
Because laws, courts, and jurisdictions, they all apply to me, but only when I want them to.
Okay. Do you have any driver's license? Have you ever had a driver's license?
Sir, I don't carry a driver's license. I don't carry a driver's license. Driver's license is not required
But it is.
to operate my private vehicle at all.
Okay, so I think the argument you're trying to make is that you have a right to travel.
I definitely do have the right to travel, but I don't.
But operating a motor vehicle
I don't really have to
on the roadways in the state of Florida is a privilege.
See, you're saying a motor vehicle. It's not
Yes,
a motor vehicle.
this would be classified as a motor vehicle.
No, a motor vehicle is not. This is not a motor vehicle.
What is it then? If it's not a motor vehicle, what is it?
I've designated this vessel as a hot air balloon. It's a dirigible.
Do you think they're going to have a different opinion than me?
It's not much that can be said. Can you call a superior officer out because
There's people coming. Because that's what you want. You want to make a spectacle out of this, you're going to get one, okay?
I'm just saying that you pull me over for what?
I like that. You want a spectacle? You're going to get it. I also like how he doesn't know the script very well and he only knows bits and pieces of it. It's like somebody saw him roll up an $80,000 truck and was like, I think we'll sell the script to him in pieces.
For the tag, I've had
Because the tag on this vehicle doesn't come back to anything.
I've had numerous sheriffs, state troopers. Everyone has been behind me.
Yeah.
Orange County, Lucia County.
You ever think maybe the ones behind you that you didn't just make up and lie about might have had something else going on, that they really wasn't worried about your license plate at the time? I've robbed all kinds of banks. I've only been arrested for this one, so it can't be illegal.
When was the last time you were stopped by the police?
It's been a while.
It's been a while? Okay. Did you have a tag on your vehicle when you were stopped by them?
Correct.
Okay, so what changed for you between you had a tag on the vehicle and then...
I'm glad you asked that, Deputy. See, what happened was my license and or tags got suspended from that stop, and I didn't want to deal with the consequences of my actions, so I tried to find a way around it. Some guy on the internet decided to sell me all kinds of bad info that I'm just going to fall for. Not very bright.
I canceled the contract. I canceled the registration.
Okay, they canceled the
That's a
registration
contract with the state.
Okay.
It's not required.
Okay, so I'm failing to understand.
That's a decision.
Where you think that driving a motor vehicle
You
is
keep saying
a
motor
right?
vehicle. And it's
Well, okay, what's under the hood of this?
it is a motor in here, but
I don't know, about 30,000 hamsters.
there's certain.
And what is a vehicle? What's your definition of a vehicle?
This is not a.
It's got wheels on it and it drives, right?
It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay. Well, I guess magic under the hood drives a vehicle, right? Propels.
Wizard.
I mean, it's got a motor in it. It's got wheels on it. It's got a drivetrain.
Anything can have a motor in it. Just because it has a motor doesn't classify it as a motor vehicle.
Right. So, like a jet.
Well, you just called it a vehicle, though, just not a motor vehicle. But it has a motor in it, so now it's a motor vehicle. Stupid.
Generator has a motor, but it doesn't have. It's not self-propelled by the motor. It just generates energy. Whereas you have something that's powered by a motor that's self-propelled, has wheels on it. That sounds like a vehicle to me.
No weapons.
Sheriff,
Yeah, well, you got a couple deputies here. What do you need from us? How can I help you help me? Make this go easier.
I don't know, maybe whack him in the head with a tack hammer, see if you can't knock some sense into him. I kind of like to see some hack right, and given the size of that truck, it'd be really hard to not give him the injection into the face, which I'd kind of like to see. But you should probably use the spicy topical kind, right through the window. That's what I'd do.
You have an identification on you.
I just gave you my identification. I asked you, were you trying to properly identify my nationality? Or are you looking for a driver's license that's required by federal employees?
Or state drivers on the highway.
Of the federal government.
Okay. Again, you're operating a motor vehicle.
It
has a motor and it has wheels. It's
this
a motor
is my
vehicle.
identification. And
Can I hang on to it for a second?
You can look at you can identify me, but you can't.
I like how the gurus always tell the soft sits, show him your fake ID, but don't hand it to him because it's fake and he'll confiscate it. But if you just flash it at him, then it's legal and he'll recognize it. Nah, he won't.
What's your first name? Okay, is that
His name is Stupid Elbay.
the name that's on your birth certificate? Or is that one you picked yourself? Okay. Where do you live? What's your address?
I don't have an address.
You don't live anywhere? You're homeless? Okay.
I'm not required to answer.
Yeah. You are required to identify yourself, and it has to be enough information to satisfy their ID requirements.
Question that you're asking me. So if we're not, if
Okay, the questions that I'm asking you are biographical data. It's not protected information. It's not anything criminal that I'm asking you.
Answer those, sir.
Okay.
I don't have to answer those.
What laws do you recognize?
I don't have to answer those.
Are you familiar with Pennsylvania versus Mims?
I don't know nothing about that. I'm being held up. Are you?
Well, this is a traffic stop. You're being detained at this point for the purpose of investigating a traffic violation.
A traffic violation?
Correct.
Under what ground?
Well, I explained to you when I first came up.
Your make-believe plate that you got for $6 on Amazon. That's what I paid for mine anyway. You can get those pretty cheap.
The tag that's on the vehicle doesn't belong to any state. It says what, DOT exempt.
This is a private vehicle. It's a private tag.
I understand that. I understand it's a private vehicle, private motor vehicle. I apologize.
It's not a motor vehicle.
Well, it's got a motor in it. So what I'm going to ask for you now is if you can step out of the vehicle.
I'm not stepping out, sir. I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Sir, I'm being extremely reasonable with you.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Okay, I'm being
Bet you do.
extremely reasonable with you. If you would like me to be unreasonable, I can do that.
Why would I step out of the vehicle? Under what ground do you have to get me to step out of that vehicle?
Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's case law that establishes for officer safety reasons if I ask an occupant of a vehicle to exit.
Okay, I'm going to record all
You're
this.
fine to record it.
We're recording as well.
Please post it. Please post it. I'd like to see your version of cutting out all the arguing and nonsense from the beginning and just starting it right at the point where you get extracted.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle, so you can call. Can you call your sheriff? Call chief.
You would like somebody else to come out here?
No, you can call the sheriff.
The sheriff. I don't know if he'll come out here for
Call
this.
your superior. Call your superior.
You might get some attention from him though, if that's what you're looking for.
He asked you to step out of the car.
I asked him to get out. He doesn't want to get out, so we're going to take him out. So, yeah, as far as I can tell, he's doesn't. You know the deal. I don't have to explain it. So he wants to be removed.
That cat needs more fiber in its diet. It's still scratching around in that litter box.
Also, do you feel compelled to step out of the vehicle now? Not at all? Okay, well, you have 3 deputies here that are more than capable of answering any of the questions that you might have that would convince you.
You're asking me. So, for one, was there anyone injured in this?
All right, we're not going to be answering those questions because it has nothing to
What
do
does it
with
matter?
traffic stop.
Yeah, but you pulled me over for
Are you
no
correct? Are you going to
reason.
be stepping out of the car?
You pulled me over for no reason. Was there
Are you gonna be
injured?
stepping out of
Was
the
there
car?
injured?
Okay.
Hey, no, so
You're getting out.
So you pulling me out?
You're getting out of the car.
Okay. So y'all pulling me out?
Yes, you're getting out of the car.
Okay, y'all pulling me out. So listen. If you put me in handcuffs, stop resisting. Or I'm gonna get put in handcuffs. Stop.
Well, they're not going to arrest you and not put you in handcuffs. Pretty standard.
Yeah. Fucking way easier, man, okay?
This is what happens, man. Dude, I've been reasonable with you. I've tried to make this easy, but
Hey, man, okay. You can't touch my phone, man.
Stop.
Well, y'all got a lawsuit.
It's going to stay with you. You got it?
You just gonna take my phone out of my hand?
Well, yeah, you're under arrest. You don't get to carry the phone all the way into the jail. It's not how it works. You don't get to have anything on you when you go to the jail.
I am. Yes, I am. Okay?
all you have to do is listen.
Y'all are violating.
It's all good. Mine's just like buried in my. I got it. I got it.
Let go.
Put my wallet in my pocket, man. Why you just snatching my stuff? Can you ask?
This is ridiculous, man.
But did I cuss y'all out?
No, did we cuss you out?
Yo, but y'all being rude for no reason,
we
man.
we got a job to do, pal. You're not
like I'm a damn do something to
All
y'all
right,
or
let's
something.
walk over to my car.
No, I'm not, man. I'm not going to the car. Get in no car.
Okay, I'm asking you to walk to the front of the car.
Y'all put me in handcuffs. The fee schedule that I have.
To the front of the car, okay? Well, you can certify mail me your fee schedule when we get done here, okay?
Your fee schedule doesn't have jurisdiction. Sorry, buddy.
Do you have anything on you?
I don't have nothing on me.
Appreciate it. Do you have any type of identification other than the one that you provided to me already?
The identification that I have is my tribal identification.
Oh, so just the one you made up. I got you.
The name that you have in your system is a corporation name. It's an all capitalized name, which isn't me
Yeah,
as a living man.
what's your corporation name then?
That's not me. I'm not a corporation.
Okay. Well, the corporation you is going to sit in the branch jail until they can identify you, okay?
I'll be John Doe. I'm not a corporation.
Okay, you can be John Doe if you
That's
want
the
to be
all
John Doe.
capitalized name. Is not me as a living man.
I will put minimal effort into identifying you then if you want to be booked as a John Doe, okay?
My fee schedule for anything.
It's a sovereign citizen thing.
It's not a sovereign. That's a violation for even calling it sovereign.
Doesn't work.
If you don't want to be called a sovereign citizen, stop being a sovereign citizen. It's pretty simple. Stupid.
It's not a sovereign.
All right, do me a favor.
There's no such thing.
Walk back to my... Can you get the door for me?
Can I get that phone? Let me make a phone call. You get to the branch jail.
Okay,
What you mean get to the branch jail?
let's walk back here.
So you're taking me? You putting me in the car?
Yeah, you're going to jail, pal.
You putting me in the car?
He's putting you in a motor vehicle.
So you're going to go into this car. Thank you.
Sir, come on.
All right.
So you putting me in the car?
Yes, we're going to go into the car.
Get my phone.
We're going in the car.
The branch jail. I don't consent to no search.
Okay, that's fine. You don't need your
consent to no
consent.
search
You
of
don't need
my
your
vehicle.
We are well past the point of consent, my friend.
Violating my rights. I don't consent to no search.
Okay, have a seat.
I don't consent to no search.
Have a seat.
You just going through my stuff, man. I don't
seat.
consent to no search.
Okay, your lack of consent is noted. Thank
All
you.
right. Glad y'all doing it. Ooh, I'm glad. Yeah.
Did he get called 10, 12, 10, 15? No, pal, this is his private property, man. We ain't taking
That's a
this.
fictitious tag. I took mine.
Okay.
Keep it as a trophy. Your first offset tag.
All right. See what happens, bro? I talked to him for 5 minutes and I'm already... I appreciate it.
Well, there you go. Another idiot's offset off the streets. That's all I got for him. Be sure and like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll see you on the next one.